Hello mga ka-Crown and welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Crown Philippines. This is Christian at tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ating coverage for this year's pageant season. Just like today, we're sitting down with one more delegate from Miss Universe Philippines 2024. Definitely kilala niyo siya at inaabangan niyo siya mga ka-Crown. But before anything else, of course, we'd like to give a big shout out to our almost 500,000 followers on Facebook. We're on a road to 100,000 followers on Instagram and we're on a road to 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. Kaya sa mga hindi pa po nakakapag-subscribe, just click on the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be updated with our recent news, reviews, and pageant coverage, and you can be part of our growing Crown Nation. And of course, for more updates, you can visit our official website. It's www.thecrown.com. She has captured the hearts yet again of Filipinos, mga ka-Crown, one of the most anticipated and most followed delegates of Miss Universe Philippines 2024, Abanse Babae, Alexie Brooks.
Good day, sir. Thank you for having me in here for the invite and for giving me the chance to speak to you all.
Yes, welcome to the Crown Philippines. Thank you, by the way, to the Miss Universe Philippines organization for allowing us to do the interview with you, and of course, to the Miss Iloilo organization. And again, mga ka-Crown, we have here on the Crown Philippines, Miss Universe Philippines Iloilo, Alexie Brooks. Okay, how has it been, Alexie? I know the actual activities has been activated, officially activated. So, how's it going?
Well, so far right now, we've been just focused on our preparation. We've been practicing a lot on, the pasarela, the Q&A, the per-dev, everything that the team could, prepare me for whatever surprise that they have for me or for us. But so far, I'm having fun, a lot of fun. At the same time, I'm learning a lot at the same time. And there's a lot of event for charities or for, especially on my advocacy, Abanse Babae. Like a few days ago, I went back to Iloilo to attend a program where I spoke to a lot of kids in there. So right now, I'm having fun and I'm grateful to be in this position.
Grabe ha, the Filipino fans are raving about you on social media naman talaga. Are you feeling the competition? Or is there someone na you have already considered to be your best friend na parang, kasi mahaba ang competition eh. Meron na ba?
Well, I met the girls during the press presentation, though I really love to talk to all of them. Like, we Ilonggos, kasi we tend to be, they call it mapinalanggaon. So I really talk to everyone. I love talking to them. I love being friends with everyone. And as what I say, I was really having fun. I was trying to enjoy and make sure that, I'm living the moment. As much as I know it's a competition, it's very competitive, but without, enjoying the moment, that you won't really remember much in it. So just enjoying. Well, in your mind, it's still a competition at the same time.
Alam mo, totoo yan because mga ka-Crown, di ba, during our coverage of the press presentation, the girls are really busy catching up with each other.
Yeah.
Nakita natin na even if they were doing some shoots on the side, talagang habang nakapila, nag-uusap, di ba? Yeah. Many people, or your fans, of course, would like to, or many in social media and the pageant enthusiasts in general would like to get to know more about you. Although you're blowing up social media right now, but what aspirations do you have prior to Miss Universe Philippines?
Well, there's a lot of me joining Miss Universe. I think it really started with a dream ever since I was a child. Yet right now, my fuel is my grandma, and it's really focused on my advocacy, the Abanse Babae. I think that's one of my drive right now, or my fuel to keep moving forward and further, especially on this competition. I'm very driven in this, and I'm very hungry for more in this competition, and I'm willing to do the work. And I told my team, if you're gonna put me in the rough just like a diamond so I could win, then I'm in for it.
Grabe naman, John. Parang mic drop moment pala. Umpisa pa lang dito sa ating interview sa Crown Philippines. I would like to assume, but I'd like to hear it from you. Any role models or significant people in your life who also molded your aspirations or goals prior to Miss Universe Philippines?
I mean, first, yeah, my manager, my mentor, the Miss Iloilo team and my personal team, they're there. Though I think the one that's always been there, or the one that really inspired me, who pushes me, is Lola Basing, my grandma. And I don't think what I will do without her. She is like my rock. she would always tell me that, regardless of how many times people would hurt you or put you down, that don't give them back the same pain they cost you, because there's something good out there that's coming your way. So it's really Lola. And it's different when you receive love from grandparents. It's like very unconditional, and they're willing to give anything and everything for you. And me joining this competition right now, it's not only for me and for my dreams or for the community, but it's for my Lola Basing.
Lola Love, diba? I just remembered, Mark, today is my Lola's birthday din. She's
birthday.
watching us from above, and she passed away, right, like 5 years. Actually, I'm getting goosebumps. So, ayan, nako, talagang we're so proud and we're very thankful to our grandmas, no, for helping us preserve and uphold the Filipino values naman talaga. Okay, so how did your early experiences or your experiences prior to Miss Universe Philippines mold your aspirations in life?
I think the preparation not only for the MUPH, but during Miss Iloilo, it really, my life story though, and what I went through really helped me so much in this competition. What I went through, the bullying that I went through, the traumas, everything, I think somehow it only strengthened me. And it's the core reason of my advocacy, to help women move further and chase further dreams in life. So I think that my advocacy has always been there, because I'm an athlete before I was a beauty queen. But the beauty pageant world just enriched my advocacy right now, which is I really enjoy what I'm doing, and at the same time, I'm really glad that I'm joining this pageant, and this platform is really, here for empowering women. Not only women, I think everyone. We're here to empower everyone, that regardless of your shape, your color, where you came from, or your sexuality, that your dreams are valid and you can achieve whatever you want in life.
Hence, people are really looking after, watching out, Avance Babae.
Avance
Can you tell us more about that? Kasi talagang parang yung slogan pa lang or yung pangalan pa lang, talagang it's really very catching and it's really screaming women empowered.
Well, I'll tell you a story about because I have a Q&A coach, Sir John Sala, and he would always tell me that, when you're answering, you need to have that strong liner in you, that people would remember you. What would you want people to remember you about? And the pageant, it's all about women empowerment. And obviously, I want to empower women, but as an athlete, actually my first thought is like, dalagan babae. In Ilonggo, dalagan means takbo. So I want women to run for their dreams. But then I think it's so focused on running only. So I was like, let me change it into something else. And then that day I was talking to my grandma, and she kept saying the word, chase your dreams, or keep moving forward, keep moving forward. And I was like, what is that dream? What is that word, further? And then I realized in Ilonggo, further means abante. And I can say, in Hiligaynon, it's abanse. So that's when I thought of Avance Babae. So I want women to chase after their dreams, to go further in life, and to strive for more. So I think that's the reason why Avance Babae is there. So all of women, regardless of really where you came from, that your dreams doesn't really, where you came from doesn't limit you from achieving your dreams. So avance, just keep moving forward.
Wow, very inspiration. And I would like to congratulate you ngayon pa lang, because a lot of young women, young Filipinas, or even parang nakikita namin sa comments na parang go, women empowerment, and really living up to their dreams. Okay, so speaking of running after your dreams, some argue that beauty pageants can harm a young girl's self-esteem. How has your experience been in this regard? Or do you think your experience in the beauty pageant would help you or leverage your growth and development?
It strengthened me. It showed me what the word really is about. That we need a strong leader out there, a strong woman who can lead people regardless where they came from. So I think joining beauty pageant is one of the best decisions I think that I could say, because it really strengthened me into the woman that I am. It made me the empowered person that I am right now, where in the same time I could also use my advocacy in this platform, and then I could inspire people, not only in sports, but in so many ways. Because beauty pageant, it doesn't limit people only to, who has fascination when it comes to beauty pageants. Sometimes it's just the old women who wants to support people, the old people. So it's very broad, and I love I've been having fun joining the pageant, and I know that there's a lot of people out there looking up for me, and the people that I inspire, and I was once like them. I saw someone gave me hope, and right now I'm here giving back the hope to people. So the pageant itself really strengthened my core, my value, and my advocacy.
So with all of those experiences, other than your beauty pageant experience, syempre you're also an athlete, you're an artist, you're a model. Lahat-lahat na yata si Alexie Brooks, di ba? But do you think maturity and experience in general provide you better chances of winning
Of
in any
course.
competition, not just
Of
in
course.
pageants?
I think experience is the best master teacher is experience. Without experiencing something that you wouldn't know how to control the situation at the same time. Everything that I've experienced in life right now shaped me to the woman that I am. The way I talk, the way I think, the way I walk, the way I act. It's because of the experiences that I went through. And experience, as I said, is the best master teacher of it all.
Alam mo, bibitawan ko lang to, no? She's oozing with power. Talaga, mga ka-crown. Parang, it's a different experience as an interviewer, I would say, ha? Na kahit, sisigaw din ako, advance si babae. But congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. So at this point, of course, we'd like to acknowledge the Miss Universe Philippines organization, Sir Voltaire Tayag, for allowing us to do the interview with the girls, and also acknowledging the Miss Iloilo organization co-chairs, Pangging Rosales and Madam Sara Peña. Maraming salamat po for allowing Alexie to sit down with us here on The Crown Philippines. Aces and Queens as well. Our venue for today, Milagritos, here in Pasay. Maraming salamat po. And another Crown sponsor, Tasa Mobile Cafe for coffee, for mobile coffee carts and milk tea and pastries. Just contact Tasa Mobile Cafe on their Facebook and Instagram accounts. Okay, so at this point, syempre, merong participation ng ating Crown community. And we have some questions from them. And the first question is coming from Jacqueline Santos of Pasig.
Okay.
And she asks, which do you favor more, inclusivity or individuality? Where inclusivity allows no restrictions, while individuality highlights the celebration of the unique qualities of a specific group. I think this is related to the Miss Universe has no restrictions now, while there are still groups who would prefer the traditional set of requirements. Ikaw, what's your perspective on this one?
I mean, we're living in this new generation and era right now that I think everyone should really given an equal opportunity and a chance to feel represented and to represent themselves regardless of who they are, what they are, where they came from. So I think for me, it's really inclusivity. Like someone who came from the LGBT community could represent themselves, someone who wasn't able to compete on their younger years because something happened to them, was given a chance to compete right now. And I think the true essence of the pageant itself is it doesn't really matter about, your shape or your skin color or where you came from. It's really about, how you can empower people. How would you use where you came from or your life or your advocacy and your story to empower and to uplift other people. So regardless of your size, your religion, where you came from, if you're a mom or not, it's not supposed to limit someone to achieve their dreams.
Ang ganda no? So beauty has no limits.
Yes.
Parang ganon. And beauty provides power, gives
Power.
you power, should be giving you power to achieve your dreams, any kind of, any status, any age. There you go. maraming salamat sa'yo, Jacqueline Santos of Pasig. We have one more question, and this is coming from Cristel Liabres of Manila, and she's asking, there's debate about whether young beauty queens are adequately prepared for the potential challenges and scrutiny they may face in the public eye. How do you handle criticism or negative attention from the media or online?
I mean, I think for me, I really had it rough in life. Life tested me many times. I've been discriminated and bullied because of my complexion. I didn't had no parents growing up. I came from a very poor background and family that I need to go through so much things, to rough things in life, to be in the position that I am in right now. And I might receive a lot of criticism, but at the same time, I really don't let other people's opinion about me ruins my confidence, especially if they didn't know where you came from or your story or how hard you worked to be the woman that you are right now. And I'm glad that I was an athlete and I'm an athlete because sports really toughened my mentality, my mental strength. And I think that you really can't please everyone. We all have different preferences when it comes to beauty or intelligence or talents in life. And it's just really a matter of how confident you are with who you are, what you fight for, and why do you choose these specific dreams, and what are you willing to do, not only for yourself, but for your community. What are the changes that you're willing to do? So for me, it doesn't matter if no one or if people don't like you. I am not here to be liked by everyone. I don't want to please people. I am here to inspire people and to give people hope, regardless if they like me or not. I want to represent women, black women, short-haired women, part of the LGBT community, and every woman out there. regardless of where they came from. I want to represent them. I want to be the voices for them. So if people don't like me for who I am, it's okay. If they love me, then thank you so much for the support.
Parang na-excite ako for Mexico bigla, di ba? After hearing your answers, mga ka-crown, kailan na ba ito? Okay. We have one more question. Super participative ang ating mga ka-crown community. This is from Ian Fernandez of Quezon City. Critics may question whether beauty pageants are relevant in today's society. As a millennial beauty queen, how do you see the role of beauty pageants evolving in the future, especially for young participants like yourself?
I think it's so much more than just relevant. Beauty pageant is a platform for women empowerment and for showing people that women are capable of so much things. As much as beauty pageant is a competition for grace, but it's not all about beauty in here. It's about all these empowered, inspiring, strong women who's gathered in this one competition, showcasing who they are. And I think that by putting all these women in one room, by not competing, but by uplifting the generations that we have right now, that I think these women can change so much into our future that, especially me, I am a different woman in this pageant world. And me, I might not do a lot, but I can create a movement. That maybe one day, a woman that looks like me or act like me I could give them hope and maybe they can join and maybe that will be our next Miss Universe or maybe me. We'll never know.
Talking about Miss Universe, kasi syempre, a lot of pageant enthusiasts. Kasi syempre, the Miss Universe is going to be held in Mexico. It's a Latin country. And they're always bringing up this Latina Slayer prototype na kailangan ipadala natin yan sa Mexico. Which, primarily, yung pangalan mo ang laging madalas lumabas na Alexie Brooks ang Latina Slayer for this year. And they're also characterizing Latina Slayer as someone who has the relatability, Q&A prowess, and stage presence as 3 essential beauty queen qualities. In your perspective, which one of these do you have in your toolbox?
I mean, right now, I'm prepared. I'm pretty prepared. I've been practicing myself in Q&A for actually the past 10 years right now because I know that one day I'll join this competition. I had this dream ever since I was 12 years old. I'm 23 right now, and I'm prepared for anything. For the aura or the character, I've improved so much when it comes to my character. The passerella, I know there's a lot of things that I could work towards it. Being relatable to other people, rather. I think my story, especially my advocacy, people can relate so much into it, especially the Filipino people. We came from a third world country where everything in here is not just free and all, and we need to work so hard to achieve what we want in life. And my story is an example for these people, and I think this is the reason why they really love me, because they know where I came from, they know my struggles, they've seen it and they've heard it, yet they saw the woman that I am, and my struggles didn't push me to stop or stop me, rather it pushes me to chase more, to really move further. So I think that it's really more of my story, and I think my story goes with the Q&A. What I've learned, I put it on the Q&A prowess, so I'm not sure. But all I know is I'm ready for anything. I'm working towards my goals and what I want, and each and every single day, I'm not trying to be perfect, but I'm trying to do a lot of progression, and I'm here for it.
Nako, ready na tayo sa Mexico. Alright, so, totoo yun, no? Because if you have such an inspirational story, it empowers you. And when you are empowered, you can do anything.
Anything.
Diba? Grabe naman talaga mga kakao. We can do this all day, but unfortunately, we have a very limited time. Maraming salamat ulit, Alexie, for squeezing us into your very hectic schedule. But before we let you go, syempre, hindi namin palalagpasin. We have one more question for you. Alexie, why do you want to win Miss Universe Philippines?
You know, this question I often ask myself, araw-araw, every day. I would wake up in the morning and I would look at myself in the mirror and then I ask myself, what do I want? And I realized that before I would say I want to be a Miss Universe. I would tell you a story. When I was a kid, I was 12, I'm around 15 to 14 years old. There was no much black people on the TV that we can see. And one day I opened our television and I saw Miss Venus Ra competing. And I saw someone who has the same skin tone as me being there representing people, and she gave me hope. And right now, I'm in this position that I'm so close into that dream. And I ask myself, why do I want to win? And right now it changed. Before I just want to win because I just want to be the black girl in there who want to represent the country. Now I want to win because I want to empower a lot of people, especially women. I want to show to people that regardless of where you came from, that your dreams are achievable. And I want to create a strong community for women, a system for women to know that we have each other. We're here to help one another. So I think for me, the reason why I want to win the pageant is because I want to show to the universe that Filipinos are unique, we are diverse, we can offer more, and we'll never back out. We're strong, we're here. We always want more, and Filipinos are hungry for more. We're pretty hungry for more.
Abanse babae,
Abanse.
mga ka-crown. Ayan po, there you have it. But before we let you go, we're bringing the spotlight back to you so you may give out some thanks or probably promote your social media accounts. And where else can we get updates about Miss Universe Philippines?
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank Philippines for having me this opportunity to be a part of your event. At the same time, I would like to thank my manager and the member of my team, Miss Iloilo org, and to MUPH also for letting me have this chance to achieve my dreams. At the same time, thank you so much for my fans and my supporters, rather my family and my friend, for believing in me, for always checking up on me, and for supporting me. I thank you all so much, and please let's continue to spread love and positivity, and let's empower everyone regardless of who you support. Let's not put anyone down. It's a banse babae, so we empower women in here, and I want you all to empower women regardless of who your bets are. Let's show love from the city of love, rather Iloilo. Let's keep on showing love. So thank you all so much. Madam Oging salamat.
Your social media accounts.
And please follow me on my Facebook and Instagram account, and on my TikTok also. It's Alexie Brooks, or Alexie Brooks Official. And also my team, just so you can get an update. My manager is Malik, is always the one who is posting a lot about me. I rarely open my social, so please follow me and keep supporting. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Yay.